All right, we got ourselves a brand new album from Prevail titled Violent Nature. It has a lot of people talking. A lot of people are loving this record. They're having a good time with it. Prevail is usually a good time for me. And with this record, it's going to be without Eric. How do you say his last name? Eric Van LeBlanc. Sorry, I can't pronounce the last name, but already screwing up. But I mean, Brian Burkheiser was the vocalist. Yeah, he's not part of the band anymore, and I know there's some things going on. We're not going to talk about it. Also, I don't really know what's going on. But the point is, to be honest, he was kind of my least favorite part about the band personally. I guess I just like the more heavy hitters. That's just me. So when it comes to their music, Prevail's a little bit hit or miss. I can't say that I'm a huge fan of their music, but I want to be a fan. And I think this album will make me the Prevail fan. So let's find out. Let's have some fun. This is Prevail, Violent Nature. That's enough chit chat. Just realized, but before we get started with this album reaction, if you want to watch my album reaction to True Power or tons of other content that's not on YouTube, it's on my Patreon. Help support the channel. You have access to 1,000 hours of content, including all these album reactions just there on Patreon. So link down below if you're interested, but I'm going to shut up. Here's my album reaction on YouTube for Prevail, Violent Nature. Hopefully this is the proper track listing. Sometimes these playlists are a little out of whack. Yep. Very moody to start it off with. I didn't expect that. I just realized Eric is actually the screamer. Whoops. Brian is who I was talking about. See, I'm learning about this band. I'm learning. Solid way to start the record. Okay. Now we're all like Marilyn Manson or something. Okay. Yeah, that's a stretch. It's cool. I didn't expect this to go industrial at all, but here we are. Nice. We're 2 minutes and then we're getting a proper chorus now. Let's go, Prevail. All for nothing. All right. It's about to smash. Maybe not. For all my sins, for all my flaws. It's going to get really soft soon. Ooh, the footwork. vocoder effect now. Okay, that's good intro, man. It's a good intro. I love these high notes, and then it goes into these super soft, like falsetto kind of vocals. Interesting chord choice there.
God save my synthetic soul, leave my flesh and blood behind.
That almost seems like it could be the ending to a record rather than the intro. So that's kind of cool. NWO. What car is that? A Camaro? Oh, it's heavy. Slaughter and metalcore, just like the word goes hand in hand with metalcore bands. And anime. Oh no, it's a Corvette. More trap. Trap's getting a little played out for me, to be honest. I feel like we'll look back at trap stuff and metalcore like 10 years from now and be like, oh, that was a weird fad. Now that's cool. See, when it's heavy and catchy, I fucking love it. Bring the Horizon are the goats for that. That guitar work is cool. That tap, it's like, ooh. Oh, the kicks are going to be relentless coming up.
Orbit crushed by the weight of the earth.
Yeah. That was a sick fill, and then lows.
Orbit crushed by the weight of the earth. This is a new world order. Something like this way to the slaughter. Kill all your idols, kill all your gods. They mean nothing to us. This is a new world order. Give me pain, give me rage, give me power. Kill your creator and make you a watch. You mean nothing to us. You mean nothing to us. You mean nothing to us.
Damn. All right, we're going fields to reels already. Try the pitch shifter for that rhythm guitar there. So Eric's doing all the vocals. I knew his name was Eric, dude. Just got confused.
Don't pray for me. Don't pray for me. We'll save your life for broken. Go save yourself instead. All your good intentions will kill us in the end. Don't fucking pray for me.
It's a little like a cliche, but you can't deny it. It's a good hook. It's a good hook. is, I'll say it after this chorus. Let me sing and ruin the song with my vocals. Build up. Ooh, yeah. Fucking sing scream. I like that a lot. Oh, the breakdown continues. Okay. I see what you're doing, I Prevail. Nice. Change to a final chorus. Yeah. Look, that's like an Octane rock song. Like, but the thing is, they added a couple ideas to make it not so cookie cutter, like especially in the bridge, adding more to the breakdown, the outro. And when the chorus fucking hits, that's all that matters. And the chorus is great in that song. Annihilate Me. 3 for 3. Hell yeah, I Prevail. Hell yeah. Don't mind me, I got an Oreo protein bar. It's super good. These lyrics, they're not really gripping me, but that's kind of the case with metalcore. I understand a lot of people can relate to some of these metalcore lyrics, but I've outgrown a lot of the topics, I guess, personally. I think it's just a lot of cliches with the overused words in the scene. Look, it's kind of cliche to do the breakdown on the bridge, but at least they fucking hit. Give me the sweeps! Bring back sweeps into metalcore! Oh, this song's sick. Shut the fuck up. Let nature. This is still my favorite song. It's got the riffs, it's got the energy. Structurally, it's interesting too. And then it goes like deathcore for a second. Wait, is it tapping? Yeah, it is tapping run. Cool.
Come break me and take me to the unforgiving. Unmake me and save me from the sound of living.
Rain, okay. This one has more views in half the time. I get it. The heavy shit is not accessible. I get it.
It's getting hard to find meaning.
I wonder how much fans will miss Brian saying this. Brian had a good voice. It's just I guess when it gets too poppy, it kind of pulls me a little bit.
So let it rain down, wash over me. Come set me free from this misery. Need a way out of this apathy. Just set me free from this misery. What I'd It's getting hard to find meaning when every smile feels like treason. I've pulled on every thread, there's no reason to pretend. It's getting hard to find meaning. I watched you beg and plead for sympathy, but none else will do. So let it rain down, wash over me. Come set me free from this misery. Need a way out of this apathy. Just set me free from this misery. Brain.
We're going to get a breakdown again. Come on, nah. At this point, like,
Wake up, blood and thunder. You and I deserve
better smash though.
hell above will drag us under. We were all just born to suffer.
Okay, yeah, that hits. Oh, little breaks.
We were all just born to suffer. So let it rain down, wash over me. Come set me free from this misery. Need a way out of this
man, like, it's good. It's a little formulaic for me, but it's good. Into Hell. Okay, this is less views than Rain, but it's an older single. I think I only checked out Violent Nature. Okay, the album's getting quite soft now. I don't know, like it started off industrial and went kind of heavy, and it's like a little like Architect's Core or something right now. Nice drawing. Now breakdown. Okay. Like, what about it? Like a solo? What about like a cool little oh, just like a quick little bridge, okay. Okay, not bad. The album started strong. First half, second half so far is losing me a bit. I'm hoping something a little bit more fresh. Okay, non-single, Crimson Clover. For an album called Violent Nature, it's not quite violent-y. It's also quite not nature-y, but I don't know what natures would be. I don't understand the production choices on these acoustic guitars. It sounds like like an acoustic song. Like, it would be nice to make it, hear it sound more raw than over polished with all these effects on it. Okay, there's a lot of saying on this record. Okay, God, here we go. The pacing on this record's all over the place. This sounds sick though. Orion's flipping his shit right now. Nope. Ooh, whoa. Hear those dissonant riffs again. Whoa, they're pissed. Okay, I prevail. This is juicy. Oh, what you gonna do?
Parasitic, inorganic, counterfeited, narcissistic, self-obsessive. What's the difference? Is that hatred or fear? When you pray to God and the devil appears. The ending is
all right, here we go. Now this is indeed violent nature. I like that they're still adding riffs into the breakdowns. Oh, give me the breeze now. Okay, that was cool. No. Sounds all, it's like bipolar, dude.
Must be nice when you're never fucking wrong. I feel it spreading like a sickness. The bile tastes like sugar on your tongue. And I can feel you crawling on my skin, but I won't let you in. I feel nothing for you. I'm sorry. So long.
This is quite similar to the beginning of the album. I like this. Not as industrial, but I like the more mellow approach. Heavy, but mellow.
Looks like you found a new obsession, picking the wings off butterflies. You never seem to learn the lesson, but I think you will in time. Now I feel you cry on my skin, but I won't let you in. I feel nothing for you. I'm sorry. So
This is cool, man. I like this one. Okay, that was short, but I Prevail, Violent Nature. Let's talk about it. So I guess the angle that I'm looking at when it comes to me checking out this I Prevail record is that if it's going to make me a fan of the band, which, you know, I like their music and I like what they're doing. It's just if it's something that I'm going to go back to a lot. Now, when it comes to albums, I definitely appreciate records that have a little bit more of a cohesive flow and maybe have like a certain theme, and it feels like an album experience, where this just feels like a collection of 10 songs, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's just my preference, but it's still a good collection of songs over here. Now, obviously, you can tell by my reactions, like God and Violent Nature are the songs that I personally like the most, because it is a little bit heavier, and you know, looking at the numbers and the views that they're getting, you can tell that the big radio rock anthem songs get a lot more views than the songs that are just a little bit more heavy, so it makes sense. I just find the heavy songs, it's not that I enjoy them more because they're heavier, but I just find them a little bit more interesting, whether it's like the guitar work, the musicianship, or the ideas. They're just a little bit more surprising, where the other songs focus on hooks and melodies, and luckily a lot of these hooks are really strong. Like track 3, man, Pray, is a little bit of a cookie cutter song in terms of like radio rock, modern metal anthems, but it's what they did in the bridge for adding extensions to the breakdown, or having like a big climactic outro that made the song just great. And then also like having the chorus, the Pray For Me chorus, was just very hooky and memorable. And then they have like some interesting tracks that are non-singles, including Synthetic Soul, which had some industrial elements. Stay Away, the closer, had like a little bit of like more metal, like almost a little shoegaze grunge feel to it, and it's really cool. So I like these aspects. Now when they go really soft, which is a thing that I Prevail has done, you know, where they do these ballady, poppy kind of songs, but Crimson and Clover, which is my least favorite song, and the reason is, you know, they do such an interesting, engaging job with the heavy tracks that when they do something more simplistic, it just sounds overly produced, that it's trying to make up for the lack of interesting instrumentals or anything, so they really like fine tune all the guitars and everything and just make it sound so much more grand than it actually is. And I think when it comes to Eric's singing voice, he does have a nice voice. It's that style of modern metal octane core vocals. I do appreciate when he does these like more like softer, like almost like falsettos, and does the good. He does have good range, but I think where a lot of fans are going to, kind of compare is their last record, True Power, and just hearing Brian's singing, and where Brian, like I said at the beginning of this video, he wasn't my favorite with the band, but going into this record and only hearing Violent Nature, my expectations were that, okay, without Brian, this is going to be a more relentless record. The album title is called Violent Nature. I thought this is going to be almost like ridiculous, and hearing all the praise, I didn't realize that this record was actually quite soft, especially in terms of the music that I check out on this channel. Like this is still like heavy for like a majority of stuff out there, of course. But it just like Violent Nature, like without the Brian's, the clean singer, I'm like, oh my god, this is going to be heavy and ridiculous. But unfortunately, kind of wasn't. And where I'm getting at with the comparison is that Eric does have a nice voice, but even if I wasn't the biggest fan of Brian, it definitely feels like something is missing here, because even though Brian's songs on the past weren't my favorite, he definitely had a strong voice. So that part of this record is definitely missing, and the over reliance on soft, a lot of sing moments, a lot of like big anthem choruses pulls me back. But anytime they bring in heavy, it always pulls me back in, which is only like half the record I would say is heavy, and then the other half is like these big rock choruses or something more ballady. So half the record I really enjoy, the other half is pretty good. It is the best way to sum up my feelings about it. Now, also another thing with this record is that part of it is just that it's not necessarily for me that much. When it gets into octane rock core, there's an audience for it, hence why Rain and all these other songs have millions of views, and the stuff that's usually a lot heavier is a little bit less popular. But like I said, those songs I find more interesting, they're more surprising, the momentum, the riffs, and everything, the musicianship I just find way more engaging. When the rock songs, it's all about the hooks, and I think for Prey was strong, Rain was pretty good, Into Hell, I know that's the main single that people probably enjoy a lot, but not my favorite. But God was cool, man. So interesting record from I Prevail. I was hoping for a little bit more energy and out of the box ideas with the title again, like Violent Nature and all this other stuff. I thought this was going to be pedal to the metal, and it was at certain moments, but not engaging or surprising enough for me. But I still had fun with this record. Am I a fan? I'm a fan of the songs that I like. That's the best way to put it. I'm a fan of Violent Nature. I'm a fan of God. I'm a fan of Prey too, Synthetic Soul. I'm mostly there. I just hope that with I Prevail's next release, personally, that they just get crazier, weirder, just pummel it to the ground kind of thing, just get crazy. This was still cool though. I'm going to give this 7 out of 10, but that is my thoughts on I Prevail, Violent Nature. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below. Spice up my life. Guys, what did you think about this record? I'd love to know. Also, if you are watching this on YouTube, then feel free to check out my Patreon. I do more album reactions, including True Power is there. It's there in case you want to watch it. It helps support the channel. But I'm curious to know like what people think about this record, if they like it more than True Power or like their other stuff. Let me know. But thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.